Hi guys, it's Jamie. I've been roped into doing a video. So yeah, I'm just going to go through some of the things I picked up from the boot this morning. It wasn't too great, and unfortunately I was on my own because someone decided to have a little lie-in. But it's alright, she made me breakfast when I got home, so that made it alright. Yeah, so the first thing picked up, well I actually picked up two things together. There's this Casio cash register. It's what model number? SE-G1. I got this and the next thing you'll see, both for a fiver. It's not in the greatest of conditions. I don't know whether you can see from the video, but I thought I'd still take a chance on it. I just plugged it in before. It seems to be working okay as well, and it's got a little bit of till roll as well. And completed listings are a little bit all over the place, but I'm hoping, just because of the condition it's in, probably about 30 plus postage. But I have seen some go for about 50, 60. But obviously, and that's in mint condition, so unfortunately that's not that, but still 250 and 230 would be great. And it's also, that's another thing to look out for, the key that comes with it. I'm not sure whether you can see. That's really important. There's normally two sets of keys, so you've got that one for the actual till itself, and then there's one for the drawer. The drawer when it comes out. Unfortunately there isn't a key for that, but it's not essential. But it does help, and it will put the price up if you do have it. Yeah, so we also got this one as well. They were $2.50 each. It's a Sony mini disc deck, like separate. There you go. Again, not in the greatest in conditions, but at the price, £2.50, I couldn't say no to that. And again, completeds are a little bit all over the place. But if I can sort of clean it up and test it and it is all working, I'm hoping for about 60 to 70 plus postage. If not, I imagine I'd probably get it for spares for around 20. It doesn't look like it's one of them things. It looks like it's not going to work, but fingers crossed it will. Luckily, from picking up things in the past, I have got a few mini discs that I can test it with. So yeah, we'll give that a go. Next thing, my favourite thing to pick up, football shirts. I saw this straight away, saw this a mile off. So this is I think it's 98 to 2000 Brazil national football team shirt. And the beauty of this as well, which really adds value, it's got the number and the name on the back, so it's number 9 and it's Ronaldo. That really adds value to shirts if you can get the names on them. But this is a double XL as well, which I think will help. Because it's a lot bigger and there's not so many of these around. But that was £2 and I'm hoping for about 30 on that one. Some people have actually got them listed at 60 with best offer, but going on completed, I think 30 is probably a more realistic price. This wasn't a great pickup, but I've actually got a load of wrestlers down in the cellar at the moment. I think we've got about 20 or 30 of them that we've had on individually. I've been trying to sell individually for God knows how long now, and they haven't really sort of shifted, so I think I'm just going to bundle them all together. That's the only reason why I got this. There's about 30 wrestlers, just put it with the ring, and the ring will just add a lot more value than I think it would be if I just sold that on its own. Someone got $6.50 plus postage for it on bids, just for the ring. So, to be honest with you, I think in a bundle you could probably get 15 for that, and then probably an extra 20, 25 for the wrestlers on top. So I think that's what I'll probably be looking at doing. There's a couple of wrestlers that came with it as well. He's just I think that's Shawn Michaels, a Jack's Pacific one. I don't think he's worth much. Same with John Cena. Sorry, you can't see. John Cena, he's a Mattel one, 2011. But they're normally worth more, the Mattel ones, but this one, it's not really worth much, so I'll just chuck it in with a bundle. I will need a good clean as well, but it does come off with Sif and some wet wipes. And yeah, last pickup, like I say, it was a really poor car boot this morning, which I was quite surprised at because it was the last one. And the weather forecast was quite good for later on. But yeah, there was barely anyone there, so slim pickings today, but never mind. Yeah, it's a Spider-Man. I've not heard of this character before. Carnage. I know nothing about like superheroes and stuff like that, but it looked really cool. It's still sealed as well, from 96. I don't think it's going to focus. 96. Yeah, again, not much on current listings and completed. There are ones uncompleted, but I think it's when they're it's out of the box, and I can't really tell because there seems to be so many different variations of this figure. I can't tell whether that's the 96 version or not. There is someone who's got it in the States at, I think it's 32 plus postage, but obviously with it being GSP, it's something ridiculous like £30–40 GSP, so I'll probably stick it on for about 20. I paid £4 for it, and the guy actually got it off. He's like, he's only like, he's about 12, 13, and we've seen him there at the car boot before. He's great. He's a proper little Del boy. Tries to get the best price out of you, but I didn't mind, I didn't haggle with him at all because he's such a nice little lad, and you can tell. I'd heard him speaking to his dad as well, saying they're buying from charity shops and sort of selling a few extra little bits. So fair play to him. But yeah, hopefully £4 and hopefully get about 20 plus postage for that one. So yeah, that's very slim pickings from the car boot today. But there's also another thing I wanted to show you. I saw this when I got home on the Facebook marketplace, the new marketplace. I saw a guy, he put it at 15 or best offer. Had a little look on Amazon, and they do really well on Amazon. One's listed on there at the moment for 49. So I put in an offer for 10. The guy said yeah, and I went over and picked it up. But unfortunately, I didn't even realise people did this. It's actually a fake one. I'm really surprised. I'm surprised people go to the effort of actually doing fake ones. But the board, I thought when I opened it, the board looks a bit naff. It's really thin. And when I was driving, I thought, oh, maybe it's like a magnetic one. Maybe it's that kind of edition. But no, it's a really crap copy. And yeah, all the pieces, I know you're obviously not going to be able to tell, but they're just plastic. They're not anything. They've got nothing to them. So yeah, that was a bit of a fail, but I was really lucky. I got in touch with the guy who bought it off and just said, look, I think it's a fake. And he's going to give me the money back, so I'll take that back to him. So, but yeah, just a little heads up anyway, that there can actually be fake board games. I didn't think there would be, but yeah, mad. Anyway, only a short little video, not many pickups, but hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. And yeah, speak to you soon. Bye.